Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm a senior at the University of West Florida. Um, let's see, why did I pick this major? Well, I picked this major. It was with my twin. We both decided to pick the majors together because we were both supposed to be therapists at our own center, and we just loved helping people with their problems and just wondering why people do the crazy things that they do, because I mean it's some crazy people out there, so we always wonder, like, why did that person do this, or what is he thinking, what is she thinking. Now when you come to college, some of the courses you're probably going to take is going to be a mixture of plenty. It's going to be social psychology, you're going to have abnormal psychology, brain behavior experience, you're going to have memory and cognition, you're going to have statistics. Get a calculator, a graphing calculator, because you're going to take it. I mean, there's no getting out of it. You're going to take it. So those are some of the courses that you're going to be taking. Child development, all those courses, which gives you a sense of the development of the mind, as well as the physical, psychosocial, the biological, all those aspects you're going to be learning. So the hardest part about this major, like I said, I had a twin, and we were supposed to have this major together. We were supposed to have a center together. We were supposed to be therapists. And she passed away, I think, around 2 semesters ago. So I would definitely say the work of the psychology is not, for me personally, it's not hard. It's the coming and to the school and pursuing this degree without her, which was never the plan. So, that's definitely the hardest part, coming to school and doing the work and receiving rewards and knowing that she should be there receiving them with me. That's definitely the hardest part of this major right now for me. What I wish someone would have told me, now that's a big one. What I wish someone would have told me when I took this major is the research that you're going to be doing. I walked in here and it was just like, it was great the first, I would say, until my junior year. And then all of a sudden, it's like you have to read these articles. You have to read a lot of research. You have to go looking on Google. I mean, you're going to be on the website as like more than half of your career, just researching and finding articles. It's a lot. And I wish someone would have told me that. But now that I'm a senior and I went through most of it, I kind of got a handle on it. Definitely get to know your professors, because, I mean, they're not just those people who are going to be sitting up there teaching you. I mean, you're going to have to get to know them on a very personal level, because those college recommendations that you hear so much about in high school, yeah, those are real, and you're going to need those, especially if you want to go to grad school. You're going to need your professors. I got to know my professors a little bit late, so if you're a freshman, don't think, oh, I'm a freshman, I'll get to know them next year and next year. It doesn't work like that. You really need to get to know them, because you're going to need them. And then they can show you what's the next step. It's kind of like your advisor, but a professor is a little bit more detailed, because they're going to write that letter for you. And I'm not saying get to know them for the letter. I'm saying get to know them because they're where you want to be. So, I mean, don't just think, okay, I'm going to go to class, that's it. I mean, if you want to go up there, you have to say, if I want to be sitting where he's sitting, then let me go talk to him, because he's going to help me get further. And that's how you got to look at it. Get into your professors and ask them about any research they're doing, because it really does help you out a lot, because you learn a lot of different things. I'm doing some research right now with 2 professors. One of them, this is the lab here where I just come and I do experiments for her from 1 to 4 for 1 hour each. I have a participant that comes in, and she'll sit here where I'm sitting at now, and she'll do a study that my professor, she's conducting a study now on memory. So she'll sit here, and I'll sit back there. It's kind of like awkward silence for an hour, but I'll sit back there, she'll sit here, and she'll conduct the experiment, and I'll just, I'll wait till she's done. I have to be very quiet, because then, I mean, it's a lot of variables that you can't put in there, So once she's done, I debrief her first. Well, the consent form comes first. That always comes first. You'll learn that. That always comes first. But afterward, I debrief her. I told her why she took the study and what we're looking for, And then afterwards, you know, she leaves, you know, and she gets her extra credit or whatever she's getting. And then the next one comes in. Professors, they love it. They love the help. It's not like they don't need help. They won't shoo you away. They want your help. So just going in there and just saying, hey, do you have resources that I can help you with? I mean, they'll be glad to say, yeah, I mean, of course I do. You can put in daddy, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it helps. It really does help. And another thing, grades. I know you hear about them a lot, but grades are very important. I mean, if you're not planning on going to grad school, you know, you should still reach for that 4.0. I mean, regardless. But if you're looking for grad school, let's not get to college and play around. Let's not say, oh, I'm a freshman and I have time, because once your grade drops, it is hard to get it back up. It is not easy. So, you know, don't come playing around and say, oh, okay, my first semester, I'm a freshman, because it doesn't work like that. I mean, once you get that D or that C, your GPA goes down, and it's much easier for it to go down than it's for it to go back up. No one told me that, so I just now got my GPA, and I'm a senior, so I just now got mine until that 3.5, you know, and it took work. It took straight A's, you know. It took work. I mean, I played around, you know, my first semester year, and with my twin, you know, we, you know, didn't really go to class, but now, you know, I know, you know, it's a lot of hard work. Like this whole year, I could not play, I couldn't go to the movie, I couldn't do anything because I was focused on getting my grade up. So, and now that it's up, I still can't even let down, because GPA is something serious. You're going to go out to those high colleges. I mean, the minimum is a 3.0, but, you know, they're still looking for that 3.5. They're still looking for that, you know, they're still looking for over that 3.0. So let's not reach for the 3.0. Let's reach for the 4.0, and you'll be fine.